So yeah, in the last VOD we did of this, we did the 21 minigame, and Ethan Must Die. I have since gotten all the achievements for the 21 minigame. We still have the Daughters DLC, as well as End of Zoe, Jack's 55th birthday, and Ethan Must Die. So this one has actually a lot of achievements related to it. But this one you just have to beat. Pretty challenging. I've seen videos online of people doing this, and like a lot of people consider this one to be the hardest of the achievement in this game. It's like you just get one shot by like everything. And then you can also get unlucky with your loot. But then on the flip side, you can get really lucky with your loot. And then get some great stuff. But right now, all we have is first aid. Still all we have is first aid. Literally, I've opened 3 things. And I've gotten 3 first aid meds. Which is not very good. Like I said, most things one-shot. Unless you guard, and then it's like a 3-shot. So your burner is pretty good, and more first aid med. Hopefully there's a pistol. Yeah, there we go. Asking Nisha to see, as they say. That's a bomb. If it has 1 tape on it, it's a bomb. So we want to blow up this pressure plate as the enemy gets near, so it can do most of the damage to him. And then he just dies sitting on the knife attack. And this one we just run over. If you're injured when you run over that, you have a pretty high chance of just dying. So that's nice. Oh, more burner fuel. Great. I don't love the burner. Oh, Essence of Defense. Well, that's somewhat good, I guess. I don't know if it was my keyboard messing up or if it just I couldn't guard, but I tried guarding and it didn't work. Yeah, I could have used my pistol. I was trying to use some of that burner ammo. That wasn't a great run. In terms of loot. Most early runs get as far as I did. So that's great. We so far picked up an herb and a healing thing. Okay, we'll come back to that one once we blow up the guy. Because he follows you for quite a long ways to get to this part. A handgun and a shotgun, nice. And this is the 4th shotgun, okay. So there's 2 types of shotguns. One has, like, max capacity of 4 bullets, and one has a max capacity of 2 bullets. The one that has 2 is weaker. No, it's stronger, rather. But, you know, you can hold less. But the 4 shotgun is still pretty good. So we don't have great inventory right now. But we have pretty decent guns. Having a shotgun of any variety is good. Usually you can one-shot enemies if you hit them in the head with the entire range of your attack. I say usually, sometimes it doesn't. I think you also can get unlucky with how that enemy attacks, and then they just hit you. Because they take their time with it. Handgun ammo? Not bad. Oh, and this is usually it's a grenade launcher or a magnum. It's a grenade launcher. We'll go with bullets. And we'll replace. We'll just have that on backup. I don't know when I want to use that. And we'll use a shotgun on the hood. Yeah. That one is weird. They describe them as weak, but they're actually kind of tough. If you hit them in the head, they can die pretty quickly. Usually there's a thing there. That's why I went over there. Dude, like, that guy just one shot. I want to hit them a couple times because this pressure plate doesn't kill them. Usually. It does a good amount of damage though. And since I have plenty. Does a pretty good amount of damage, but it doesn't kill them. Usually I'll do a couple shots before they step on it, and then I shoot them once in the head. And then they die. Oop, I missed. I don't love that I'm already at full inventory. And I don't think you can get backpack upgrades. Stabilizer, that's not really that good. It makes you reload faster, so for certain guns it could be good to have. I don't need this. I already have 2 healing items, and one of them is a extra strength healing item. So. Okay, I was gonna say there's no loot in this room. I have had times where there's no loot in this room. Okay, I'm gonna give it this. I think the machine gun's better. The one thing I don't like, one of the things I don't like about the burner is you can't see the enemy when you're using it. There's nothing over there either. It's not been a great day for me. I mean, we have decent guns. Okay. This one over here. This spawn button. There's only one loot box in this room. I was trying to guard. I missed. That's on me. There's no loot boxes outside today. Right? There's 2 that can possibly spawn. Please stop doing that. Keyboard. My keyboard sometimes is like, no, we don't feel like working. And then like it won't work for like 1 to 10 seconds, and then like in between that time, it's like, oh, working. Oh no, oh, we're working again, and then it stutters that bit, and then it works fine for a while, and then it's like, oh yeah, all of a sudden, not working, and especially when it's inconvenient for you. We do not have to do that. We don't even have a gun. We have an herb and psychostimulants, which I use immediately because they're kind of useless in this game mode. Because it's so obvious when a box is booby trapped that when I use it, I'm just like, I just wasted a thing. Okay, and if my keyboard stalls while I'm running over the pressure point, that is good. Knife only, Ethan must die. I swear people have done that. Strong chem fluid. Wow, I can use that on my herb. Stand up. What are you doing? So I will try to shoot this guy. I only have 9 bullets. Yeah, sometimes they hit the mine on the ground there and just die. Okay. I'm not loving my odds right now. We might have to utilize both traps, depending on what I get in this next room. Because normally I kill the guy in this room and then use the trap on the fat molded. But if I don't have any good weapons, I gotta burn it. I guess I'll use it. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. Hold on. Really skipping this. I don't think you typically get loot, or ammo for guns you don't have in your inventory. Or at least I think you have a less likely chance to. I think you can, but you're less likely to get it. But we got 2 bullets right now. Hopefully we find either another gun or some handgun. Okay, that's good. But like we've done almost nothing this time gone this run. Is that a no? Okay, I thought it was a booby trapped one, and then I was gonna be annoyed. Okay, 2 handguns. If only I could dual wield, that'd be so cool, but I cannot. I think we're gonna utilize the ammo in this gun and then switch to the other one. The stabilizer, whatever. Steroids would have been better, but whatever. I'm just gonna go to the other. So I could attack them. Oh, he got underneath that one? I've never seen him do that before. Where he gets blown up by the first one and then crawls underneath the second one? Interesting. Whatever. So I could have used my knife or my ammo on him, but based on how he moved, maybe that was a better idea not to him. There you go. So that has two. Is that okay? And we'll delete this for space. I know I have plenty right now, but I don't need to lug around things that I don't need. And I think this one is stronger. I have no evidence for that other than things with less capacity tend to be better. And we'll see what it gives me for my last one. Grenade launcher. Okay. So there's a four-legged molded when I go into this next room. Okay. Just get close to that. Wait, is he alive? I heard him make noise. I think he's dead. I should have double checked with my friend that we didn't need it. We weren't gonna stream today, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my music because I need to use both my ears for this part. So we're gonna do. I don't know if there's a name for this strat. But I like to call it bubble butt strats, where we just back up so we hear the thing swing, and it's like a little further than this, and then we run forward. Yep. Okay. No, please, let me move. Let me move. I don't know if it comes back around. It sounds like it would. Bubble butt strats work. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. This room, I think you don't need handgun ammo to get through, but it's way better if you do have it. Because every box in this room is booby trapped, and if you blow it up inside the room, you die. But you can shoot it from down here and then blow it all up and you're fine. But I think you can run on that, jump down, and you'll be fine. But I've never wanted to try that because that seems risky. A machine gun. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and blow that up. I know you don't have to, but I got good I'm good on ammo for now. If it will let me move forward. No, please. Don't do it to me. If it... Please. Still shooting, wow. Hold on, I often miss this loot over here. I don't know what is going on with my keyboard. It's like, come on, you got this keyboard. Oh, another handgun. So I guess we'll use this, and we'll try to not reload. I sometimes do it out of instinct. Ugh. Okay. And then we'll do this. We'll do this guy. He's dead. Cool. So I've done this stuff quite a bit. I think that will blow up on its, or not blow up, but it will get shot. Okay, and then we'll have this. Okay, I am actually quite low in health, and if I make a mistake around one of these turrets, I can die. So I mean, oh my god, please. Shotgun. Please. Okay. Move. What is going on, keyboard, please? Magnum. Okay, we're really good on ammo right now. Or at least weaponry. I might delete this. This is weaker, but I guess 9 free shots, you know? So usually, can I figure this? Okay. Let me move over here. We want this thing to go off. There we go. That's what I meant. Oh. I'm ducking. Okay. Move forward. Okay. What? Oh my goodness. Like, you just do literally anything wrong. I wanted to pull out my Magnum, but I didn't have it equipped in my weapon wheel, and you actually can't use anything that is not in your weapon wheel. You know what? I deserve that. I didn't do that. Yeah, if something's not in your weapon wheel, you cannot use it. Even if it's in your inventory. So, like, if my knife is here, I can't use it. Even though there's a use item. But it's grayed out. Why is this the case? Who knows? Because the Resident Evil developers hate it. Yeah, so that's not gonna give me anything because I didn't have anything when I died. First aid. Dead. Oh, please, come. Keyboard, please. Work. I'll die. In this section, if I stall, I can die. Sometimes I'll die without stalling, and they just kill me. If I'm not good with my movement. Again, I'm holding down W, and it's like, how about we stop every few seconds? I'm like, how about you don't? How about you just work? And I would switch keyboards, but like, most of the time it does work. What? There are 2 of them. That's not normal. Okay. Maybe the one that normally spawns when I go down the stairs spawned? That doesn't happen normally. And maybe he followed me. Maybe because I was slower, he followed me from the first room. And then the guy who spawns right here spawned, and then so they both followed me. I think normally I lose the one that's in the main room. I'm dead. Unless the one that spawned at the top of the stairs spawned early. Yeah, that must have been what happened because he's music. My music just cut out. Hello, Spotify? Okay. Whatever. I guess it hadn't decided on what to play next, and so it was figuring it out. Please don't stall. Please don't stall. Alright, we're good. No, now it's stalled. Thank you for at least waiting. What music is this? Oh, it's from Celeste. I need to finish that game. We started, like, we did one stream of it, and then we abandoned it immediately. But it was fun. Yeah, I'll use this. Why did you do that? Oh my goodness, he missed! And so I lowered my guard so I could shoot him, and then he hit me. It's the whiff and score. But, like, instead of whiff and score, it's whiff and murder. You don't know what the whiff and score is. It's in... It's when in the game Rocket League, you miss... I think if you miss the ball, but it's, like, slowly rolls into the net. Please, game! Just wait. Just keep running. Just keep moving. And don't freaking kill me. Because what was I gonna do? You know, it decided it was like, we're gonna stall. Because this keyboard, it's a piece of shit. But I'm afraid that also it's like, it's a weird one where the dongle is for both my keyboard and mouse. My mouse doesn't have a problem, so it's definitely the keyboard issue. It's been like this since I got it. It's not like I broke it. Just go. Move forward. Speed is of importance in that first turn. No, gas. No. Don't do it. And then I got hit by the vomit. Why? Well, you don't stop. But it was very close, so I thought they were gonna hit me. And then I got murdered by vomit. Don't you love it when you get murdered by vomit? Oh, and there's no boxes outside this front. Great. If only they could run into that tripwire, but they never do. Did I get the... Did I pick it up? I didn't. Oh, why? Okay, whatever. Oh. Stop! What is wrong with you, keyboard? Yes, you did good, sir. I didn't even look. I thought I was... Okay. I gotta pay more attention. I saw the box and I was like, I need to move. And I don't want to only have a burner. there's probably nothing good that idol can give me. Since I had a burner and a healing in my inventory. And I currently have a burner in my inventory, so it would just give me the heal. Or ammo sometimes it will give you. If you have the gun that it would give you, but you didn't have the gun. Can you move? My goodness. I'm about to pull out a controller. Be like, you know what? We're going old school. We're going PS4 days when we're using a freaking controller for a shooter, which is bad. No matter what the shooter is, it is going to be bad. Unless you have aim assist, but this game doesn't have aim assist because I'm not a little baby or using controller. Please move forward, Ethan. Stop. It's not even the batteries, because like it's been like this since I got it, so it can't be the batteries. Okay. We made it in downstairs, which is super easy to do. It takes like just run when you can run. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Can we talk about this? Alright, that's on you, buddy. I couldn't move and he died. Are we going with Kingdom Hearts music? Okay. Cool. I don't think that's what they said, but whatever. I don't know, you guys can hear it anyway. Why do I have so many chem fluids? I don't need freaking 3 normal ones and 2 strong ones. We're getting rid of one of the strong ones. And we'll get rid of one of the normal ones. Oh, yo, what's up, Wolf? Yo, 6 seconds. Did I not change the stream information? I thought I did. Come on, OBS. Sometime today. Apparently I don't have a category or any information. I do have a category. Oh, I just didn't change the category. Let's see. Yeah, let's change that. Thank you, Wolf, for the comment. Okay, so I'm probably gonna die because my keyboard doesn't want to work. I was guarded. And I was at full health. So either the game is stupid, or it bugged, or both. Okay, let's see if that biohazard. Yeah, it's completely 180. You know, I was playing Sekiro, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't Sekiro anymore. Please move forward, dude. My damn keyboard is gonna get broken in half if it keeps this shit up. Handgun. Nice. Get out of the room, please. I'm moving at a snail's pace because it won't move forward. Somehow I live. Yeah. But the second guy didn't want to follow me. I kind of wish he'd died. It was way better in that scenario. Okay. much does this have? Okay. How are you doing, Mr. Demons? We're doing alright. I think I streamed every day this week. No, I didn't stream yesterday. But I streamed every other day. Not every other day as in one day on, one day off. Every other day as in every day that wasn't yesterday. Someone making chicken? I don't know. Sounded like a fryer. I don't know what that was. How you doing, Wolf? Oh. Redfield. Great. Dylan? Nice. 2 handguns. And one of them is allegedly worse. I say allegedly because I don't know. Magnum. I'll take that. I'll place this one because I think it's worse. I could be wrong. But rather, I have no evidence one way or the other. Burner is literally the worst. I only use it to use it and then so I can discard it. But I might just discard it as soon as I get it. Unless it's my only option, I'm not using it anymore. Ready to go get dinner? Nice. Well, that wasn't very kind of them. But it also means I probably am gonna die. Well, I'm probably gonna die if the game decides it doesn't want to move forward. But I got an herb. Keep going, Ethan. I hate this game. It happens more with this game than any other game, I swear. But maybe that's because I don't play that many games with mouse and keyboard. Oh, both spawn, nice. Maybe if I take longer, they both spawn. I don't know. We're gonna go with the normal first aid med and the enhanced bullets. I mean, I don't have a gun yet, so that might have been a bad decision. More first aid med. That's nice. I still don't have a gun. We got Nintendo music playing in the background. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna test my theory. Yeah, it is fun. I mean, I would have died if I had, but it's fine. Is Storm not a VIP? I feel like she is, but on my stream here, it's not showing the VIP message, the VIP icon. Bad, Cheapen. I'm gonna have to fix that. We'll see. Figure it out after stream. Because it shows... I'm using Mix It Up to look at chat. So I can see who's lurking. Sorry to call Storm out, but... she's always lurking, so... but it doesn't show the VIP status. But it shows Wolf your status as mod. Maybe it just doesn't think VIP is important. I literally have no other option other than the freaking burner, which sucks. Oh my goodness. This is not a good run. I mean, I'm living, but I'm not like it. Okay, handgun is good. We'll use this on this guy though. Please move forward, dude. Thank you. Guess I use that. And since things nearly one-shot me anyway, might as well use it. The first, enhanced first aid med is not really as good in this game mode. Is he gonna walk forward? I don't know why, but they sometimes just stop at the door. I'm gonna switch. Headshot with enhanced ammo. Gonna be pretty useful. And then they're gonna step on that thing. If that doesn't kill them, I use the rest of this burner on them. Which should do the job. Really? See what I'm saying? The burner sucks. And it takes up 2 inventory slots. I don't think it normally sucks. It's just in this game mode when everything one-shots you. And your ammo is random. And you can't see what you're doing when you're just using it. Another handgun. Yeah, I would have preferred shotgun. Thank you for the shotgun. We'll use this one for now because I have the enhanced ammo in it and 7 more shots of normal ammo. I think we'll save our shots because we're not as abundant right now. So we're gonna trigger him to walk forward. And we'll move it past this 3rd one because sometimes he does crawl underneath. There we go. Yeah. I thought so. Usually it's just 1 shot after they step on that other thing. Really? A burner again? Whatever. We'll use the shotgun on the molded. Just to be safe. And since I have 4 bullets. Those shells. I gotta turn off my music because I need to hear it. I know roughly where it is, or roughly where I need to start worrying about it. Because it's a pretty tight window. GG. You gotta go, not GG. I'm like, I still one. Don't die. I probably will several more times, but Enjoy your dinner. Please. Nothing in this room? This game hates me. Only first aid med. We're not doing great. I mean, we're doing fine, but we're not doing great. We can use the enhanced. This guy. I wasted a shot, but that's fine. Please, no. Don't do this to me. You can't keep doing this to me. We want to use this one, so I'm gonna reload. The only reason we have this one is it has handgun ammo already in it, and it's a waste if I don't use it. And just this one? Another first aid bag? Do we really need it? I mean, we got space. Because we can carry up to 3 in one slot. Okay. I stalled. We'll go now. We'll go now. And we'll go now. No, please. Oh no. Let me go. I have 2. And then the strong one. It stalled as I was running forward. Let me move. I am a great shot, guys. I mean, I missed so many. But I'm taking so many. So you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So, if you think about it, am I really missing any shots if I take a shot and miss? Because I didn't not take a shot. And so, no, I'm just bad at this game. Hold on. Cool. That guy was moving pretty quickly, so I wanted to... moving pretty slowly, I mean. Okay, that's... Okay. Okay. I'm surprised blowing up that barrel doesn't blow up that. Or that. But whatever. Oh, I can check here. Burner fuel. Do I even have a burner? I do. I completely forgot I did. We'll hold off on that one. What's in here? Handgun ammo. Okay. Fine. We'll put this here. And we'll grab this. But if I'm running out of ammo, then running out of space rather. I'll use it. Or I'll delete it. Okay, can I? So I have blown these up before. I know I don't have to go in between them. I don't really feel comfortable doing it. And my things suck. Whatever. That's a tricky one, for sure. Let's go down here and see if there's anything good. Oof. It almost murdered me because it stalled. Steroids, I'll take them. In the video game. In real life, that's bad. Interesting. We'll see. We got a, not a tough room, but a tricky room, for sure. Come up here. What is going on in this room, though? We got a thing there, a thing there, an explosive, that thing, that thing. I can't even lure the enemies that spawn in this room into this room to blow them up because this door gets locked when this thing starts. So blow that up. Blow that up. Okay, this room is now safe. Huh. You lived? You have no arms. You bastard, you got no arms left. Yes, I do. Look! This is a flesh wound. Oh, I guess I'll take them. I have so many healing items, but healing items are not as useful as you would think in this game mode. What's this? Gunpowder? I already have gunpowder, so I can carry that. I am not loving my odds here in this room. We do have the turrets, which we can use to our own advantage. Psychostimulants, useless. Oh, it's outside. I'm like, what? Okay. So... where are they gonna spawn? Spawn over there. This one's gonna spawn here. Use... oh, those two spawn there. Oh, are you kidding me? I was trying to get a safe distance away from them. If you have a shotgun or a magnum in that room, you can pretty easily deal with 2 of the 3 enemies and use the turret to your advantage. But getting a good spot to maneuver them is tricky. Especially when your keyboard decides it doesn't want to work. Let's Stabilizer, yay. I'd much rather have a stabilizer in the hopes that I'll get a gun later than not have a gun. Wait. No. I would rather have a gun now than not have the gun now and have quicker reload in the chance that I do get a gun later. Yeah, okay. Hold on, wait. What are we talking about this, guys? So, the guy, spawns at the top of the stairs. Did not spawn that time. Maybe it's just a chance thing. Like, sometimes he spawns, and sometimes he doesn't. And sometimes my keyboard doesn't work, and sometimes it does. Like, it's that sort of thing. And sometimes I get a freaking stupid burner and not a shotgun. Sometimes you just get unlucky. And then I hate the game. I've been streaming this for an hour, and I've only gotten the greenhouse key once in my last run. Please, what does this mean? Hey, what is this song? I thought we were listening to video game music, and the last two songs have not been video game music. Okay, well, we can make healing heal, because the game decided to be stupid and he hit me. Please. Wow, handgun ammo. At least I have a handgun. Please burn it. Yeah, that was... Like, it just sucks. But, like, I kind of have to use it, because I don't want to use my good ammo early on. And so if I don't get a shotgun, and then I get a burner, then... I don't know. I guess I could have used the pistol. I did have extra ammo. Left my water downstairs. Ugh. Please, just stop being stupid. And I got it. I got it. Okay. Please stop stuttering. Let's get this song. Wow. Useless. I'm gonna hold it. X-ray glasses? Useless. You're going in the trash. Because it just uses up an inventory slot to make me be able to see if it's not a bomb, but if I just think for 2 seconds before breaking a box, I can tell if it's a bomb or not. It also ticks, but like I haven't listened for the ticking in a long time. I just look at the tape and I'm like, oh, that has tape on it, but only one tape. So that's probably not it. That's probably not. It's definitely not it. Forward. You just worked, keyboard. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna use my freaking PlayStation controller. PlayStation controller. We're gonna plug it in and use that because I know that one's not gonna stall. And if it does stall, then I know it's the game's fault, and I can sue Capcom for emotional damages. And it's of course gonna show me Xbox clips. Hello? Are you getting to work? It's circle? Why? This is not even what A is. Okay, hold on. Okay. I gotta get used to the controls. This is block? Okay. That makes sense. This is inventory? That makes less sense. I don't know what, oh, X. Okay. Circle and triangle seemingly do nothing. And I'm guessing D-pad does nothing. Yeah, I didn't look at that one. So it says A, right? A is the X button. But it actually wants me to hit circle? What is this, Resident Evil 4? Not the remake, but the original? Like, the glyphs made no sense? So is it's circle. Why is it showing A? This game's stupid. Is it in the options? Did it switch them for some reason? Controls. Right. Circle is A. Even though it's not. Aim assist, invert mouse buttons. Is it inverted? No. It's not even an option. It's an invert mouse button's an option. That's not button key assignment. What are you doing here, huh? It's not even cancel. Whatever. Can I one hand on the controller, one hand on the mouse? No. It does it's not gonna work, dang. Why is that? Hold on. Head blocked. I had chat blocked. Oh, not that one. Okay, we're gonna try run one run. Is it cycle? Okay. I'm gonna try one run of using a controller instead of using a mouse and keyboard to see if I can do it like that. Wrong button. Maybe 2 runs, because first run will probably die to me accidentally hitting the wrong button. Feel faster. Is it the scratch? Yeah, I figured. I originally did play this game on PS4. I was gonna check my phone, but oh wait, so this guy's dead. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I thought you were dead. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's try that again with the controller. We didn't even get a gun, so like that's what if my aiming sucks. Because, you know, you're using controller to aim. and like aiming is a trash on a keyboard. Not on a keyboard, on a controller. I remember I was talking to Ethan and Noah in the podcast, the Provokers podcast. If you haven't heard of it, you can check it out. But I was talking to them, and we were talking about Resident Evil 4. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, I don't really play with a controller because, you know, it's a shooter, so it's not as good. And he's like, oh, you're not as good with a controller. This is Ethan talking. Not as good as a controller, that's a point off. I'm like, what do you mean? All shooters are as bad as controller. He's like, no, that's not true. I'm like, no, it is. Check it out. It's called John's Favorite Game, I believe. The name of the episode. And if it's not called that, just watch every episode until you find the one I'm talking about. I don't know what button is to heal, so should probably figure that out, but I'm not gonna. Who needs to heal anyway? I'm guessing it would be one of the buttons that does nothing. Triangle, maybe. Don't kill me this time. Oh, I think I hit him, yeah. I ran way too late that time. Oh, it's happening. He dead. Like, not what I wanted to do. I don't know why the buttons are all wrong. So triangle is meant to be the menu button, but it's square. Whatever. I just thought we'd figure out. Is this the? Oh no, I saw this gun. Okay. This is not a super quick aim sensitivity. Whatever. Yeah. But yeah, okay. So what would reload be? Circle? X? I guess X maybe. I would think it would be circle, so it's probably X. Yeah, why not? So, controller is worse. As I suspected. The potential stalling on my keyboard is worth the ability to play well. I don't think they have aim assist for this mode anyway. Because, again, I'm not a baby. You get a pistol. That'd be nice. Shotgun is good. I had pretty decent weapons. Shotgun and a machine gun is good. However, a burner is not. We can name the video John complains about the burner for like a billion years until he finally beats Season Must Die DLC. Why? Wait. Okay, no. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. All of that, basically. Yeah, that was all my fault. I saw the audio capture, and I was like, is it capturing my desktop audio? Because I thought I might have messed shit up when I unplugged my controller, because it counts my controller as a speaker because there's a speaker on it, and therefore I want to use it as a speaker sometimes, except I never do, and I always turn it off when it tries to do that. Yeah, why did I crouch? I'm making stupid mistakes. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go water. Turrets don't scare me. I haven't gotten to the turrets in like 5 attempts. Anyway, we're gonna go to the B screen. We're gonna get some water, maybe grab a quick snack, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Just gonna eat my snack here. Oh no. Take a break. I got coffee. And of course water. So I was also wanting to wait for that to be over. But I think I timed it pretty well. And it's over. So I don't know if this is more or less difficult than 21. I think it's more difficult but less luck dependent. 21 is easier but more luck dependent. But this is also somewhat luck dependent. Because you can get really lucky and get like 3 shotguns. Not 3, you can't get 3. But you can get 2 shotguns and a lot of ammo for a shotgun. Or you can get really unlucky and get a burner and nothing else but healing items. I've never had a run where I went further than that. I don't know what the room is called, but the room that like it's in the basement. You go forward and then you take the right there. That one is usually where I get a gun at the latest. The survival knife is pretty good. I think it's slightly less reach, which is stupid, and it's stronger. We'll get started here in a second. Nothing there. I mean, you got nothing outside that's doesn't bode well. But we'll see. Here, I didn't even see what it was. Nothing there. I kind of want to play Hades 2 again. It's been a while. I still haven't installed it, I think. It's been forever since I last played it. The Hades games are a lot of fun. Okay, what do I got here? A cycle stimulants. I'll use that, I guess. Psychostimulants again? Useless. Not useless, but like not good. Oh, thanks for it. I don't know what. It's playing based on my most played songs, I think. Really? Are you kidding me? That was like around the corner vomit. I thought it was safe from where it was. What? Was there nothing in there? I didn't see any drop. I think I just gotta abandon it. If I don't pick something up, or I think I don't pick something up, it's gone. Basically. Because if I try to stay back and grab it, I'll die. Psychostimulants. Stop giving me psychostimulants. This is good. I heard him though. Like he tried to stab me. But like he pulls back both arms and then hits you with them. This is really his fighting strategy, you know? Like double thing. I don't think anyone ever in real life would punch like him, but these guys. You guys can't see my inventory when I'm like this. Hold on. Let me show you what we're working with here. View, edit, transform. What's on? You see this, guys? You see this? This in the corner here? Like we got this. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just tell you guys. Put you guys over here. Yeah. So like you see, when I in my inventory here, right? We got a strong first aid chem, yeah. And we got strong first aid chem, yeah. And then we got chem fluid. Not first aid chem, but chem fluid. And then we have a strong first aid. Right? And we have pistol and shotgun. Which the pistol and shotgun is good, but like, do we really need 3 chem fluids, and 2 of which are strong chem fluids? I'd argue we don't need that very much. But, you know, what do I know? Another chem fluid! I keep getting reminded of the Let's Go Gambling meme. It's like, let's go gambling! And they just loses a bunch. That's how it feels doing Ethan Left Drive. It's like, let's go gambling. Ah, oh, dang it. Ah, oh, dang it. Ah, oh, dang it. I'm not editing this. I was gonna say, edit it, put this on. And the editor would be me, but I don't edit the Vods. I just post them as is. First aid med. The secrets of defense. This is a terrible loadout. Terrible. But whatever. I guess if we find an herb or gunpowder, we'll use that. But, oh my goodness, I completely forgot about you. Oh well. Did he hit me? Or did I get away with that unscathed? I think I got out of that unscathed. Because, yeah, there's no blood on the screen. I don't know why I went around at the right side. I always go left side. Felt like spicing it up this time. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We'll use a shotgun because I have 2 bullets. But it's a tactical retreat. I'm not a coward. Get this way, buddy. Two, 6. Okay. So gunpowder would be great. That's not gunpowder. That's psychostimulants. Not what I need. In fact, psychostimulants aren't useful in this game mode. But does this game mode care? They do not. More strong first aid med. And nothing over there. This is not a good run. And there's nothing over here. Great. Yeah. I don't have enough ammo to use ammo in this game. But I have a knife, and these explosives do a lot of damage to him. Could you move forward, please, bud? I'm too impatient, though, to wait for him to move forward. There we go. Get wrecked. Did I remember to get rid of the sub-goal message? I don't think I did. Okay, we got... Okay. We got this. Want to trigger him to move. Good. One shot. I don't need that many strong first aid meds. And there's nothing. Okay. Because we rarely get shotgun shells, and I am very low on space, I'm gonna give it a shotgun. And hope we get a shotgun. Or a gun that isn't a pistol. Or anything that's not first aid fluid or chem fluid. Any of those things. Stabilizer. This is a terrible run. I'm doing great, but I'm getting terrible luck. Okay, well, I spoke a little too soon because I completely forgot about that. But you know what? I'm not even mad for that because that was just so bad. At least I didn't get the burner. Although I think I would have been like, hey, at least it's not first aid chem or chem fluid. It's called first aid med. I don't know why I keep saying first aid chem. Stabilizer, nice. Just did the vomit killed me. Because the vomit is actually very annoying. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage normally, even in this game mode. It doesn't normally kill you, but it's like makes you stop moving. And then somebody else came behind me and killed me. Burn. Great. My least favorite weapon, but at least it is a weapon. Maybe I'll get something that isn't a chem fluid in this box. Well, it wasn't chem fluid. It wasn't good. I think that was chem fluid. Stabilizer. Ooh, a knife. I haven't gotten this knife in a while. I don't think at all on stream today. So this knife, what's good about this is, I mentioned it before, it is stronger than the folded knife. And it breaks through these bug hives like really quickly. I'll show you. So usually it takes me quite a few hits. It's like 4 hits. Usually it takes like probably like 8. Maybe 10. Oh, they're gonna hit me. Okay, cool. Oh, they're gonna hit me. A shotgun? Nice. Steroids. That's illegal. Okay. I guess we'll do this one. I thought he was dead. Because the way he moved, like it looked like he stopped attacking, but then he just did a different attack. Whatever. Right here. Psychostimulants. Literally, it's let's go gambling. Oh yeah, I forgot. I am very good at forgetting things. Can he open doors? Because if he could just open the door, I don't think he can. I don't know if I deserved to get through that one. Because that was not played well. How are these similar? I'm sorry. Listen to the music, and it's like, oh, we have this song and similar songs to it. And the songs that they played back to back are not at all similar. Goodbye, that thing. A bullet gun. Bullet gun. A pistol. I don't have any gunpowder or chem fluid. So, and with an old knife, it took an explosion and 3 hits. It took 2 hits. Though one of those hits was not in the head, so it might have been just 1 headshot. Would have been enough. We'll use the shotgun on the guy who spawns over here. And then we'll use... He's gonna go around, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm getting to the point where I do know this mode pretty well. I've gone pretty close a handful of times, but I have not made it to Margaret yet. Is Margaret her usual difficulty? Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off the music real quick. Okay, now this song that's playing is similar to the song that I first played. And it's similar to the last song in name alone. But not loving my loadout. Thing is, I have a pistol with 7 bullets in it and a shotgun with 1. And a lot of healing items. I might leave that one intact. There's not even a box up here. Let's see if we can kill this guy with my pistol. But now we have 2 bullets each. No, not 2 bullets. 2 bullets total. Hopefully we get some good stuff in this next move, because I'm not looking for a knife-only Margaret fight. Ooh, shotgun shells. Nice. Okay. First aid med? Guess. So we do have 6 shotgun shells. Oh my goodness. How did he not die? He took 3 shotgun shells. And then the other guy came up behind me. So the first guy did die, but the other guy just was really quick. And I couldn't move out of the way before he hit me. I think you have to be facing an enemy for your guard to work. So I don't guard when I'm not facing an enemy. In case you were wondering. Why do I crouch? No, I don't have time. Feel like crouched. I've never been too close to that explosion to die. I'm not doing it today. Was it almost 2 hours? How is it all the way been almost 2 hours? So I'll keep going. So we're gonna go shotgun on the first guy. And then maybe use all 3 bullets on the other guy? Nothing in this room? This would not do great. If we can avoid shooting him before he steps on the pressure plate, we will. But yeah, he's just gonna stand there. now I have no ammo. Wait. I don't even have a good knife. But we have like a little bit of a safe room. Can I get... I can't even access the other room because we don't have bullets. Anything down here? Nothing. This game is awful. This isn't bullets. It's an herb. I don't need an herb. I need bullets. Can I get in there? Yeah. Is there anything good though? Is there anything? There's only that one box. Or is there another one over there? I can't see. I don't think there's any over there. There is a box over there. I can't see it. No, it's not. There's only a one-star box in there. That at best would give me gunpowder. Maybe ammo. Or a strong pamphlet. Oh my goodness. So you got after knife only. What the hell, man? Okay. Listen, bud. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I tried blocking. I don't think you can block while you're crouching. I got really shitty luck. Like, I had no bullets. Let's go gambling. Maybe we'll try out the Daughters DLC. It's included in banned footage, but it has a lot, or not a lot, it has a handful of achievements associated with it. Shotgun, nice, and gun, pistol. Nothing over there. That was basically based on vibes of how they were moving and what I saw. I wasn't sure about when I ran, but I guess I timed it well. Okay, we have plenty of ammo. We're gonna use the burner on this guy though, so I know. Yeah, maybe it's best not to. I'll shoot him once in the head for that. this. Oh my goodness. This sucks. But I got I didn't want to waste too many bullets. Because I had no bullets the last one. I wanted to be conservative. Which is inherently wrong. Because that guy. Yeah. That's not great. The one time I actually wanted healing. And it's like, we'll give you another shotgun and shotgun shells. I'm like, that's helpful. That is good loot. But also, I'm about to die, and I don't think I can get across the pressure plates at this house. But we'll see. You move like a smidge too slow, I think. And I don't think you regen health at all in this difficulty. Or in this game mode. Okay. Shotgun shells. We have a lot of shotgun shells. My goodness. So we'll use this shotgun first. And then we'll discard it. I kept saying delete. I'm like, that's not the right word. And then I thought disable. I'm like, that's not the right word. Personally, no. Oof, that's this one. Burn. I won't risk it. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. No, I mean, we're running out of ammo. I thought 10 shotgun shells would carry us pretty far, but it's not looking great. At least we got a burner, which we can use on the door trap, which would be better than using a shotgun. Stabilizer. Shotguns do reload pretty slowly, so a stabilizer is helpful. But can we get like an herb here, please? It's like when I don't need healing items, it's like, oh, here's a healing item, here's a healing item, there's a healing item. And then when I do need one, it's like, no, I can't do that for you. Only chem fluid and shotgun shells. You're gonna live on 1 HP for the rest of this game. Or you'll die trying. At least we have the better knife. So this guy we can do a 1 explosion on. Yeah. Press A, man, let's go! I probably will still die if I don't guard, but I'm pretty sure I would die if I had taken a hit from while guarding though. So what's that? Runner fuel isn't great. We're gonna get rid of this fuel. Hold on. Cool. It's kind of deviated from what they were saying. Oh no, they were like, oh, it's sometimes. So I'm using the AI DJ with Spotify, right? And sometimes they're like, this is the type of music we're gonna be listening to. And sometimes it's like, this is the first song we're gonna be listening to. And then we'll not say what else. And so you kind of have to guess what they're trying to go for. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. I like to pause my music when I get to that part. Cause oh, I didn't. Okay. Can I get it from here? Okay. I'm gonna try something that I haven't done before. Basically, if you blow up that while standing in this room, or any of the other explosives, you die. I think I can blow that up, which will blow that up. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you do it without ammo. Because I think they want to make it possible to get into this room and progress, even if you don't have any ammo. Or if you don't want to waste ammo. Are you freaking kidding me? Nothing in this room? Watch there be nothing outside, too. Yeah. This game loves me. It's like, give up, man. I'm like, no, I will not. Okay. I'm actually gonna really put that up front, because that's what I wanted to do. Okay, now we're talking. We're not gonna get rid of this just yet. They should not be able to do that so quickly coming out of the ground. I was trying to get past him, so I'm like, oh, he's still coming out of the ground. He will be a hit. He hits you faster if you do that. Like, he doesn't have an animation, I don't think, for like winding up the hit. So if you want to do that, then it's like what you got to do. Maybe if I waited for him to get fully out of the ground, I could have gotten a headshot. But I feel like I did get a headshot. And there was nothing in this room. But I do have a shotgun. So I didn't even comment on that. I did get a shotgun in the outside, which isn't normal. Not common. Stabilizer again? Jeez. Yeah, have the quickest reload speed. Are you gonna go through the door? There's no way that shotgun shell killed you. He despawned? Why? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run past him. Pull out a Madhouse difficulty strat. And hopefully he doesn't despawn by the time I get here. Yeah. So if in Madhouse difficulty, there was in both difficulties, but in Madhouse difficulty, when I was going through the this is not good. When I was going through the room where towards the end of the game, just before you fight Evelyn, there's two what is this music? There was two different fat moldeds. Oh, there's two here. Oh, that's good. Okay, fine, we'll blow it up with the shotgun. But if I regret this, I blame RNG and not my poor choice to use a shotgun to disarm. But anyway, there's two fat molded in like a ladder, right? And so you can't climb up the ladder without taking out the fat molded, or else they'll knock you off a bit. But what I did was I used a neuro round with the grenade launcher, which kind of like stuns them, and it stunned them long enough for me to climb up the ladder, and so I didn't have to kill them because I was struggling to kill both of them. Surprised they didn't die quicker. I like this music it's playing. I don't know what it is, but sounds good. We don't need better first aid med. We do need a pistol. But of course we're not going to get that. We have terrible RNG this run. Ooh, I don't want to use I might have to. Oh, this is gonna suck. We did die? Yeah. Okay. It frustrates me that I used that neuro round, or not a neuro round, a flame round on that four-legged molded, but I wouldn't have been able to take it out with the knife. That's too quick. Maybe if I had the better knife, but no, this one. Can we get a gun here? Of course not. So we're gonna have to do the strat that I did. Forgot about that. Because my mind was on the thing that you need to, like, the explosives, the booby traps. So I forgot about the swinging thing. That's fine. Let's go again. What time are we at? 2:13, jeez. Not 2:13, but 2 hours and 13 minutes into the stream. It's 9:30. I don't have any homework to do today, I don't think. Let me double check that, actually. Because I would hate to have not done my homework because I was playing Ethan Must Die DLC. Oh, real quick. 5-minute homework adventure. Oh yeah, that's not technically due today. But will he make it so I can't access it? It's fine. It's a reading that he wants us to have done before Tuesday. So yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be streaming till midnight. Oh, and also technically it's late already, so it's fine. He assigned this reading for my English class, but he had it due at 6:59 on Friday. But it wasn't even an assignment. It was just read this before class on Tuesday. I thought I counted, but did not count. Now my coffee is cold, so that's great. Yeah, play the sad Batman music next. It's actually not Batman. It's Nirvana. The one that's in the Batman. You know the one. Unless you don't. In which case, I know the one. And that's fine. Maybe I'll do what Storm does. Does she have it where it doesn't record the music? I'll have to ask her about that. Because it'd be cool to have, like, the playlist that I have chat add to. And so, like, it becomes a hodgepodge playlist. X-ray glasses? Useless. I already can see through walls. I can't, actually. But X-ray glasses suck because they just act as psychostimulants, which they're a bad name for what they are. I don't think X-ray... It's not like you can see it further than psychostimulants. I feel like if it had a larger reach than psychostimulants did, then X-ray glasses would be fine. Oh wow, yeah, like right there. Shotgun shells. I was like, do I even have shotgun? Prior to this point, I don't really worry about my weapons. If I notice I'm not getting weapons, I'm like, okay, hold on, game. Could you like maybe give me a weapon? This is the first time I actually use a weapon in the round. Okay. I was not gonna use another shotgun shell on him. I feel like one should have done it. But whatever. Maybe the shotgun is weaker than I think it is. Stabilizer. Did we get steroids before or stabilizer? I don't know. Stabilizer. Let's go gambling. It's literally all I can think of when I get bad luck in any video game now. YouTube Shorts has ruined my brain. And not actually. I don't really watch too much YouTube Shorts. And whenever I do, I'm like, this is garbage. It's like when you go to McDonald's. It's like you know it's garbage, but you still kind of like it. That's what YouTube Shorts is. YouTube Shorts is the McDonald's of the entertainment business. Great. So I'll hold on to the pistol for now, but it will be the first to go if I need to give it to something. Probably. Move forward, bud. Oh, I lived. That's a surprise. Did he live? Yeah, he lived. What? Normally those kill me. I must have gotten steroids at some point. Don't take that out of the context. I'm gonna eat it. And see if this is in it. Yeah, come this way. Yeah, right over there. Yeah, that's good. Right there. Very nice. Okay. Reload. Are running low on ammo, but it's fine because I'm in denial. Okay, hold on. Let me turn the music off real quick. I don't know how much forward I have to go. One of these days I'm not gonna go forward enough and be like, this game sucks. But really, I suck. Wait, hold on. Wow. Okay, so I'll get rid of this one. And I'm pretty sure that one's weaker than this one anyway. I, again, haven't really verified that. It's just kind of based on vibes and what makes logical sense. It makes sense that it'd be like, oh, you sacrifice the ammo space for more damage. Okay, we're gonna use the shotgun on this guy. That being said, he should have died. He didn't, but then that thing took him out, so it's good. It's all good. I probably could just run away from him because this thing could shoot them. But that's a bomb. What's this got for me? An album. Nice. So that's like even less ammo, but it's really strong. Wait. No. Okay. It's not green, but it's green on this, so. Great. I used 2 bullets. Switched the gun and switched back, and then I had the 2 bullets again. Okay. I can't... Wait a minute. Oh, I used the Magnum. That makes a lot more sense. Because I was like... I was looking at the number before, and it was white. Which means you can still have more ammo. But this is clearly holds only 3 shots. And because they look similar, this is the Magnum, and this is the Albert. I was just like, oh, this is Albert. It was not. I mean, that's fine, I think. I was probably gonna end up not even using it, so. Psychostimulants, really? Okay. So for this, I do want this gun, actually. Hold on. And then, can I... Did I get it? I think I did, yeah. And then... Before I get in there... Okay. I have a lot of pistols. We'll just go now. Okay. We'll go that route. Put that in there. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give it a shotgun. I've been holding out hope that I could get the needed shells, but I wasn't getting it. We have so much enhanced handgun ammo. That's good. We're gonna put this here. Going to open this door. Pop that one. Move out of the way. Then run through here. Break that. Take the survival knife. Ooh, shotgun, okay. We'll take the shotgun. We're pretty kitted out. Can't even hold the handgun ammo. We're gonna use this. I don't know if I needed to use that, but I did. Okay. I don't want to do this. Shotgun ammo, I think. Oh, I'm out of space. Give it this, I guess. We have so much ammo. Which is very rarely an issue in this game mode. But it is right now. We have more enhanced handgun ammo. It might make sense for this section to use that. I think we'll start off with shotgun. We're gonna trigger them to spawn. And then we'll come over here. And then take them. do the. I'm gonna use the Magnum on the. No, let's save it for Margaret. We'll use this on them. Okay. So. This is where I normally fuck it up. Oh, not quite. It's a bit more, but it's pretty easy. That being said, I'm going to put this here now. Not reload. Don't reload. Reloading is bad for this gun, because I want to get rid of it once I use my 4 shots. That probably wasn't smart, but whatever. Okay, so spawn these two. Duck underneath this. Load up to kill them. Okay, so I need to leave this room and go out the door. I almost always take the wrong path. Also, I don't think I blew up the trap. So there is a trap on this door. So I can't just run out the door. The reason I always go the wrong way is I can't see what's in this room. I can't access my map, apparently. So I think it's left. I think I always go right, and it's actually left. So I want to squeeze between here. And I did not need to do that. Out the door, out the door. Okay. Cool. I did, though, use my 1 healing item accidentally, and then took damage. So that's not great. Is there stuff over here? No. This is fairly uncharted territory. I think something can spawn on the other side of this trailer. There's also mine, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly turn off my music so I can listen. Right there? Oh, there's actually 3. Okay. I'm gonna quickly look at the guide, because this is the furthest I've ever been, and I don't want to like mess it up here and then have to go back to all the beginning. So this time walkthrough. So I do want to be careful. I want an inch. No, I don't want to use this one. I want to use this. I want an inch closer, and then a fat molded is gonna spawn. Can't see. I'm gonna turn my brightness. This might be technically cheating, but I don't care. Brightness. So something's gonna spawn behind me. I want to run straight through. Okay, I'm gonna just take a quick look to see if there's any more traps. And then it's a market boss fight. Okay. So there's a couple traps, but none that I really have to deal with. So I'm gonna come here. I kind of wish I had a healing right now, but let me fix the brightness. I just wanted the brightness up so I could see the fat molded, because I was looking into a very dark area. So goes like that. Now we don't have the key anymore. But there's going to be a couple traps, but we can use that to our advantage. Because Marguerite apparently is much stronger. Oh, explosive box, really? You get me? You're going to trick me with that at the very end of the game. Okay, first statement. We're healed. I want to go into this fight full health. We're going to pull out this gun. So we have the Magnum. We have a shotgun with 2 bullets in it. And we have a good amount of enhanced handgun ammo with this gun. So this is just going to be like the normal fight, I think. Except there's a couple traps. But one of them kind of sucks, and is, I think, only there to hurt Marguerite. So Luke is kind of stupid with that one, but... you gotta be careful. So there's a trap there. There's one there. And then there's a third one around this corner. Is that it? I just want to be careful. Like I said, I don't want to die here. If I die here, soon it might be over. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna grab this. Another first aid. I don't know if first aid's gonna be super useful in this fight, because I'm pretty sure she'll just one-shot me. However, I'm good at this game. So, I'm just taking my time because I do not want to die. Oh, no, this is it. But that, I never go over there, so that one's probably be useful. I might do it where, like, she goes to this door and then I shoot her with that. But that's pretty situational. See, like, because Margarita's kind of tricky of a boss fight, and I don't know how she's been handled with this one. So yeah, there's like a trap right there, but you can just walk underneath it, so... This game's stupid. Or rather, Lewis. No. Not Lewis. Lucas. It's stupid. No traps in here? Okay. So I think we start off with the handgun. We do the almost like a reverse bubble butt strat where we inch towards the window. And then when she breaks through the window, we shoot her. Is it the window? Oh, great. I forgot which window it was. As it was the window there. That's fine. At least she didn't hurt us with that. Okay. There's guns? I didn't realize there's guns up here. But that feels like it would hurt her more than it hurt me. Where is she? Do I even have a burner? That sucked. That's terrible. Normally she, like, pops up. There it goes. No! Ow! That is so dumb. That should not one-shot you. Okay. We got close. That was a really good run, too, because we had a lot of good weapons for that fight, but... I think that would call it, because, I mean, 2 hours and 45 minutes, we finally get there, and then we die, so... But, I mean, that's the furthest I've gotten, and the traps feel like they can definitely be used to my advantage if I can get it to not murder me. When not, it's like wiggling around on the ground kills me if I'm too close to her. Which, like, I was up the stairs too, so like I feel like that particular angle didn't make sense. But whatever. Okay, so let's open Twitch. Find someone to raid. Is Storm still alive? Storm is not still alive. Okay. So then we'll raid on someone else. I don't know, we're gonna raid tacos. Close that. Yes. But that'll do it. Thanks. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching the whole thing. Check out the Twitch, all that good stuff. Check out the main channel, and I'll see you guys next time.